speaking of that real quick, dude, the drum, doom, 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 doom. Did you notice during Roman's entrance at Bad Blood, that woman who was doing it, she wasn't even hitting the drums?
I didn't pay no attention.
She was going, hey.
I missed like the first little bit of his entrance because I was still so disgusted from Cody's.
Oh, yeah. I don't know what's up with that stupid mask, bro. Honestly. Come on. Give you my notification. The Gladiator. We're fully pink right now for all accounts?
Yeah.
Wish we could do it right here above you.
Oh, I can.
Come on.
There we go.
Nice.
Oh, and I can fix that back the way it was and put it back on the right-hand side, and I like it there that way.
Oh, yeah, Bummy.
Yep. There you go.
What's up, Fleming? Dave. Hey, man. I don't understand it, dude. Hey, I don't understand it. I don't understand why I'm not getting our live notification. That's weird.
Yeah, good enough. Get out of that.
Wow. Okay. Well, I guess I'm subscribed, but it's not getting there. I know, man. No yeet, man. We're going to get to that. I figured we'd get on that anyways. Oh, I like the banner, dude. When I clicked on it, when it popped up, it was the pink Gladiator.
I see that.
That's fucking cool, bro.
I don't know how I did that. It wasn't on purpose.
That's pretty cool, man.
I'm glad it works.
Yeah. But I figure we'll let a couple more people get in and we'll jump in on this WWE bandwagon.
Yeah.
Which is it started off with Punk, right?
I think so.
Yeah, and then our boy came back. Woo! Hey, man, he stomped the shit out of fucking Bronson Reed. Seth freaking Rollins, man. You know what? We're gonna have to do something, man. We're gonna have to do. I know it, man. We're just talking about that. We have to do like a recent favorite wrestlers.
Recent favorite wrestlers?
Yeah, people who because we started it. One of the very first podcasts with it. You know what I mean? And I think it's time to do a quick update. But I wonder now.
Jade Cargill.
Yeah, definitely.
Nia Jax.
Now, I wonder if it's true we're talking about tomorrow night because what we heard from our buddy.
Oh yeah,
about that being supposedly the last one last night. So
we shall see,
dude. It'll blow my mind. Hey,
right?
Wow. Hey,
I did mute this on the track.
What's up, Raining?
Yeah, sure.
How's it going out there, buddy?
What up?
You know what it is. It's Sunday. You know what that means. If anybody didn't notice, man, it took us a little bit longer, but right here, we've gone pink.
Breast cancer awareness.
October. Yeah, breast cancer awareness. And believe me, man, once we get bigger, man, we'll be able to do like.
I'm gonna get stickers and stuff made with the pink logo and stuff too. So
yeah, hell, they did like a bake sale up there and they gave. But anyway, start with Raw. We're gonna start with WWE because Wrestledream, y'all, was phew. Oh, what's new? What's new?
Oh yeah.
Hey man. Before we jumped on, I was watching bits and pieces of Cowboys Lions.
Oh yeah.
And that dude's leg broke so bad they refused to show the fucking replay. Hey, damn. It was horrible.
Who got a broke leg?
I can't remember his name. I think he was on the Cowboys. or Lion. No, I'm thinking it was Lions actually. But yeah.
God.
What? Did you just look at it?
I just looked at the score.
Oh yeah, Cowboys got manhandled.
Jesus. Well, Steelers did pretty good. Although all they had to do was beat the Raiders, so.
Yeah, everybody thought the Raiders were going to be something this year, but we started off with our boy, Mr. Punk, coming out.
Punk.
Hey, I love it, dude. We can literally sit there. Hey, so we started off with our boy Punk. Hey, coming out. That's actually one of Jazzware's all right figures. You know what?
Yeah, that's a pretty good one. It's up there.
I'm gonna tell you right now, if I can find a way to get that fucking figure that we were talking about, that dual set of Macho and CM, hey.
Hell yeah. That'd be awesome.
Okay, Gladiators. Perfect Christmas gift for Mr. Chris here. Hey.
Hell yeah.
Mail all your Gladiator wrestling stuff to P.O. Box.
No, we don't have one yet. Because
it's going to be one of the tribal chiefs. It's only going to be one final boss. Say that. We're going to get to that, buddy. All right. Yeah. So Punk started off, and what was he? I thought he was kind of like trying to hint at something.
Boy, he looked worse for wear.
Hey, he was trying to hint at something, though, wasn't
he? He realized real quick now. He's like, oh shit, maybe I didn't have a Hell in a Cell left in me. Good God.
Yeah,
that was rough. That was a rough match.
I don't know if he was saying that we're not going to see as much as we thought. He's going to be a part timer or what?
I mean, how much shit can we really believe when it's on wrestling, though?
Yeah. And then as he's walking in, burn it down.
Okay, I mean, that's the next feud. We already know the next one is him and Seth. So Punk's probably got.
If Seth can get through your boy.
Well, yeah, he got to get past Bronson Reed, but I think
in one piece.
Seth will do it because it'll probably be like a 1 or 2 match deal, and they'll use Braun Strowman to get Seth uninvolved and turn it against Braun that way.
I'm hoping once Seth and this Bronson is done, I'm hoping we get Oba Femi, Bronson Reed.
God.
You know, because Oba Femi dropped that title, bro. Right, Oba dropped the title.
I know it. That was a hell.
Which was a good match, man. That Tony dude, hey, he's good, man.
Oh yeah, Tony D'Angelo's badass. Oba Femi is a damn good big man. I'm ready to see some good stuff out of him.
Hey, and another thing about Tony is I like his finisher. Hey, it's simple. Yeah. It reminds me of Arn Anderson's Spinebuster. But his is more of a sit down, where Arn Anderson's was a boom and stand up. You know what I mean? But yeah, that was pretty good.
Not gonna get another one that does a Spinebuster like Arn.
No, Arn perfected it.
That is the Spinebuster.
But Jay against Xavier. C+. Which Xavier wasn't too damn happy.
No.
It was kind of quick though to me. It
was a quick match. Of course, Xavier wouldn't shake his hand at the end, blah blah blah. Still toying with the heel turn for Xavier. I don't know what the hell they're doing.
Yeah. They're kind of like throwing it out. I think it's going to happen. But like you said 1,000 times, what do they do? What do we get? Coffee, Xavier, a couple times.
Yeah.
And then, but the IC titles, I believe, is going to get dropped soon. Because
Jay got reminded who had that title before him. God. Woo. Braun Breaker coming in.
I like this, but I don't want to see this. I don't want to see Braun win it, lose it. Win it, lose it. Win it, you know what I mean? It's like it's happening.
I think if he does win it back, we'll see him. We'll see Braun Breaker have it for a few months after he gets it back, if that's how they're going to do it. I don't think it'll be a quick turnaround.
I believe they had to do it because Usos are getting back together.
Well, they can't just that was the shit part about booking Jay and Braun. Is there's no out for that because, and luckily they did it in a way where Braun still come out of it looking strong as fuck.
Yeah.
But there's just no good out because you really don't want to end Braun's title run that fast. Yeah. But you can't put Jay in another title match and then watch him lose when he's your biggest draw right now. I mean,
he's super over.
I mean, he's probably as of right now one of the top sellers as far as merchandise. I'm guessing. Well, I don't know. I don't see a whole lot of Yeet shirts.
But he's on his Ultimate.
Yeah, but
big seller.
He's that's what everybody wants to see, and he's not being pushed as the face, as the guy. So they had to do something. But chances are he's probably going to hold that title till whatever next pay. He may be Crown Jewel. He may lose it there.
Oh,
I don't know what's going to happen at Crown Jewel.
I'm trying to think. So they did a lot to that IC title, didn't they? I'm trying to think of did they go white strap?
When?
The IC title. Does Jay Uso got a white strap?
I don't think so.
Because this is the picture there. Oh. Okay, Google, you think you fucked up. This is the Women's Intercontinental Championship.
Let's do it. Let's go.
When I typed in IC title, the Women's Intercontinental Championship popped up. White strap.
They've got the Intercontinental and the United States Women titles mocked up. I know they do.
Yeah.
I wonder if they're waiting until Netflix to make that.
Hey man. Hey, David, you hit it. Hey, no, I mean, Fleming, you hit it about Vince Russo, what he said about Jay and all this. He don't understand the hype. And Rikishi said, first of all, Vince, go fuck yourself. Hey, man, that was funny. Look, it's a blue strap, really.
That's you talking to Papa Bear right there, Vince Russo. That's Jay's daddy now. Don't. And he's been very vocal about the fact that Jay should have had a singles title.
What Vince was saying is he don't understand why he got all emotional. He couldn't talk. It's just a prop that, all these wrestlers do it just for props. The titles are nothing but props. You know what I mean? And all this and all that. And that Rikishi ain't going to play, man.
And this
Rikishi
is why
is not going to play by his boys.
And this is why Vince Russo is not writing anymore.
And there's another brother they keep talking about that they showed.
I think they've got another brother that's he's not in wrestling now.
Well, they're showing some guy. I have to look it up. It's not anybody we've talked about, but he's a big old boy. Jimmy, we need help.
I know they keep talking. I know there's been talks about Lance Onaway. He's pretty big dude.
Yeah.
But, let's see.
Jeremiah.
Huh?
Jeremiah. We're talking about
is that the other?
Jeremiah Pinigata Fatu.
Oh, okay. That's the other one.
Damn. Well, they showed us that because I just saw something that said y'all keep forgetting about the other brother. All right, so we had a good old what's it called? Donnybrook?
Yeah.
Sheamus and Pete Dunne. Hey, man.
Hey.
Sheamus, thank you, brother. Hey, that was a good match, bro.
That was really good. I enjoyed that.
Really good.
And I was really worried as soon as I started seeing all the kegs and shit around. I'm like, oh, please, I hate these matches. They do that. They used to do that. Like they always had some shit like that when they came to Nashville. They had that one where they had the instruments all around the room. I'm like, man, I don't like those. But that one, that was pretty good. That was fun.
That spot through the table was pretty damn good.
Yeah, they did. I was going,
don't do it, James. You too old for that shit.
Yeah, that was good. I enjoyed that. And then, we also had the Miz wearing a.
Hey man, we're gonna get to it. We're trying to get through WWE real quick.
The Miz confronted Karrion Kross. And
we got Truth and Miz.
Yeah. So that'll be coming, and then we had Lyra Valkyria, Kaden Carter, Katana Chance,
women tag match.
Zelina Vega and Natalya defeated Unholy Union and Pure Fusion Collective.
Yeah, dude, just get rid of it. Hey, they've done nothing but lost every time they're in there. Just get rid of it. Quit making these three women like they're powerhouses, and they're not.
The Pure Fuckery Collective.
They're not.
And then, of course,
Control was truly a good women's faction, bro.
Yeah. And then, of course, we had the main event. And thank goodness I didn't tear my living room up. I didn't have to get mad and throw stuff.
Hey, I was like, there's no way. But then again, I was like, oh, it's fucking Sami Zayn. Hey, I swear to God, if we hit him with that haluva kick that first time, I was like, here we go. Hey, here we go. It's over.
But Gunther retained.
Thank God.
All is well with the world. Then Rhodes comes out to do a stare down because they're going to fight at Crown Jewel for that.
For that nice, prestigious title. It's kind of like what we thought the Continental title was going to be in AEW.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Let's see.
All right. Smack you down.
Actually, let's talk about NXT. We don't ever hardly hit NXT, and it's been actually picking up pretty good here lately. I got it pulled up real quick. Let's just get to the actual matches because that's where it's all at. Let's see.
Oh, what's her name came back? Is official now. Stephanie Vacour.
Stephanie Vacour, yeah. That's stupid.
Cora Jade's back. She's
Bianca,
good, man.
Bianca Belair and Jay Cargill defeated. And Jordan defeated Fatal Influence by pinfall. Stephanie Vacour arrives to help Julia versus Roxanne Perez and Cora Jade.
Good call, Damien. Good call.
Yeah. They probably won't, though.
But the women, they need at least one mid-card title.
I'm starting to think that they're jealous of how many titles AEW runs, and that's why we're making stupid, useless, shiny FTW titles.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, it's an insult to the FTW title.
Hey, that's retired, so that's good. You know what I mean?
I miss Charlotte Flair. Well, I'd say I miss her, but as soon as she shows up on TV, she'll have a belt around her waist in no time.
47-time champion. All right. No one. Hey, I think she's even beat. What's her name? God dang, what was the woman that held it for? Come on, man. The women's champion. She held it for like 9 years.
What was that?
Moolah, fabulous Moolah. Hey, she's held it longer than her combined, and she ain't even been there that long. She only had the title for that long because it was her title. She owned the title.
Right. Yeah. So good additions to the women's roster with Julia and Stephanie Vacour, though. We're going to see some good stuff, I hope.
It is stupid, Damien.
Yes, it is. Give that one some play right there, right?
Yeah.
Everybody go down there and like that comment. That's idiotic title.
But what we had,
let's see here.
That's Oba.
Yeah,
lost it that night.
North American Championship, Obafemi versus Tony D'Angelo. We got new North American Championship.
which honestly I didn't see happening, but I think they got bigger things for Oba.
Yeah, I was like,
that dude's a monster.
I just kept thinking about it. I'm like, man, they got to do something with him because he's running through everybody in NXT. Ain't nobody there stopping him. And I mean, it took Tony D'Angelo everything he had to get rid of him. So,
oh wait a minute, you forgot about Jay coming out.
I didn't forget.
Didn't that started off with Trick
That's
Williams?
What started it off. I just didn't care. But yeah, it was Trick Williams actually that was out there. Then Jay came out, and then oh shit, I went too far. Wesley and Jay Uso both came out.
See that you talk about Oba went through Wesley like golly, dude. When Wesley was up in NXT, which I still think Solo got robbed of it.
Yeah,
definitely. You know what I mean? That just ain't cool. Now that you're seeing these title be defended everywhere.
Yeah, it's picking up big time over there. It's been getting real good since they went to CW.
And now I think they're starting to actually travel too.
Yeah,
I don't think they're just concentrating in Florida.
Right.
Which I like too, because even though they were in St. Louis, they still had it kind of set up like an NXT with everybody brought in. You know what I mean? It's still kind of confined the way NXT sets it up. Maybe that's the way AEW should do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just bring everybody in that way and then black out the rest. Hey, young boy gave Randy a run for his money.
Yeah, he did. We also had the tag team championships before that.
God, yeah.
Fraxium versus A-Town Down Under.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Well, I don't understand that. Hey, I just don't understand them having those titles. It's just like we say it all the time. We're a tag team, and it's like
they're not a team. They're both really good.
Yeah.
But just because you got two great wrestlers doesn't mean you have to put them together and make a tag team.
Yeah. It's like
they
have the Good Brothers there, and we got.
They're good. They're doing good as a team, but they're still not a team.
Thank you so much. Plug that. Show it on the screen.
What the hell? Do what you're told. There you go.
Thank you so much.
Oh, yeah. That was absolute garbage. Yeah. I was sitting there like, what is happening? But luckily, Ethan Page interrupted and we didn't get a full-on concert.
Yeah.
But then we got Javon Evans versus Randy Orton.
He's good, man. I like him. Man. He's young, but I like Evans, dude.
That was good stuff. And I only gave it a D+. Really?
Well, because he messed up on the RKO. The kid did.
Yeah, that's right. He did. But I mean, how high of a standard can you really hold for NXT though? That's not your main roster guys. That's the guys that are sharpening their skills, getting ready for it.
Hey.
And he had to have had some butterflies. I mean, you're getting in there with Randy Orton and main eventing the show. Like that's awesome for the kid. I enjoyed that match. I enjoy this version of Randy Orton because Randy Orton at this point in his career doesn't have to do anything.
I know.
He has to lay an ass whooping down on somebody, but we'll get there. That's coming up.
Yeah, I don't understand. It's like
he don't have to chase titles. If he decides it's time for a title, then it's time. He doesn't need it. He doesn't need it to boost his stats. He doesn't need it to boost nothing. He don't have to chase nothing. If he wants to team with somebody, then that's what Randy does. If Randy wants to go to NXT and put over this kid, that's what Randy does. This version of Randy Orton is really, really cool to see.
Would be really cool though. I thought he was going to pull a Jericho. I thought he was like, "Hey, that'd be cool if he let the kid beat him."
Yeah.
Hey, that would have sent that. Hey, his dude's stock.
Oh yeah.
Skyrocketing.
But
no doubt about it.
There is potential there. If dude keeps improving and gets a chance to hit main roster before Randy decides it's time to hang the boots up.
Oh, did you? Yeah, I did.
It wouldn't have been a surprise.
Yeah, I wouldn't have been surprised by it, but I like what he did. You don't see that from Randy a lot.
No. But like I said, this is a new version of Randy. We don't have, but don't forget it's still Randy. So, he could say, in 2 weeks, he could say, "Hey, why don't we run it back?" And then you go catch another RKO. Just
let's get it right this time, kid. You know what I mean?
But it's good to see Randy in this form. Don't get me wrong, no. Anytime he's ready to bring the Legend Killer out, I'm down for it.
Yeah, man.
All right. Time to lay it that is not the SmackDown results. Hold on. There we go. Time to lay it the Smacketh down.
Oh, started off with Mr. Jimmy, which he got a pop.
I'll do what I want.
Yeah, and your whole life revolves around getting on shows and just talking shit.
Okay. Well, just so you know,
man, let me see. Hey, that says a lot. Look at his name, the Miami Heat.
You're just helping my algorithm, so go ahead and keep talking. I don't care.
Everybody in here can see it too.
What the hell? They're not even saying nothing about there. Oh, there it goes. Yeah.
Jimmy got a pop though, man.
Yeah, he did. I'm happy to see Jimmy, and I like this promo.
Yeah.
Jimmy flat out told Roman, like, "Bro, we need help.
Yeah.
Me and you can't do it. And you see, he's got Jacob."
That was funny as fuck. Roman looked down and said, "No yeet.
No yeet." No. But Jimmy's like, he's got Jacob. We need help. Now, he didn't say Jacob, but that's what he's thinking because, God.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I like the way they did it, and he left Roman standing there.
It out. He was like, you don't have your Ulafala. You don't have, da-da-da-da. And I'm the only one
in the family that still acknowledges it. Like, he laid it out and just hit Roman with all the realness. It was really cool.
Did you notice when Roman come out, he still acted like Paul was to his side?
Yeah.
How before he went up the steps, he looked, he was like, so yeah.
And I'm wondering if that may be what it takes before Roman decides maybe we do need Jay back. Maybe the wise man has to come back and be like,
get him. Hey,
you need Jay.
Hey, he's going to show up. He's going to show up on Raw. He's going to start talking to Jay. Hey, yeah.
You'll see Jay knocking on some door and just may barely hear a voice.
Yeah, there it is, Gladiators.
Yeah.
There it goes, Gladiators.
Oh, yeah. Make sure.
I was waiting for it to start coming. Hey,
just
I was
in
waiting
case
for it to
he's not
start
looking
coming.
at the comments, I'll make sure it's on the screen.
You know what? Yeah. I actually missed that. I don't know why. I was only getting part of it. The LA Knight Hayes.
Oops. Oh, what did I just do? Go to make a noise.
Yeah.
Sorry. I hit my. All right. So, but yeah, so I liked it though because he left Roman standing in the ring, like, hey, bro, I'm here, I got you, but you're gonna have to figure it out. Come on, don't.
Yeah, you're blurry.
Come on, focus. Still not focus. Focus, bitch. That made me work. The hell's on my finger?
I don't want to know.
Probably for climbing on a damn roof like an idiot. Come on, stupid camera.
Hey, no, don't say that. Don't be saying that. Don't be saying that on live shows, man.
Got it.
You did not do nothing.
I didn't say nothing.
LA Knight, Carmelo Hayes.
That got to be.
Yeah, I know. And what's funny is the Naomi and them got the highest rated.
But what? Let's see.
Oh yeah, we get number 7. Hey,
yeah.
Hayes Andrade. Whoa, man. It's like, come on, guys. And then once that happens, then he'll want his even match, and then we'll be going to 9, and then we'll go best out of 10, and then we'll.
So they're tied at 3-3 right now. So
yeah,
it'll probably be Andrade, and then Andrade will take on LA Knight. Andrade will lose because Carmelo got involved, and then Nick Aldis is going to come out, and you know what he's going to do, and then all 3 of them, and it's going to be a Bushi.
Then we'll have Andrade as U.S. champion as a triple threat match.
Probably.
And then we'll get an LA Knight heel turn, which we're already getting teased with it.
Oh, yeah. He's on the way there for sure.
Yeah.
Then we had a match for the women's tag titles.
Well, Owens come out before that, though. He interrupted their entrance.
Oh, that's right. He did. He did. And they cut off his damn microphone.
And that's when Randy and all those got into it. And
and Kevin elbowed Randy, and Randy popped him out.
Yeah.
That was nice. Kevin's like, ow, pow.
Yeah.
And Randy's like,
yeah.
I was like, shit.
Love it.
You see Kevin on the ground going,
I'm trying to
look up.
I mean, I've heard of this Lash Legend girl, but that other one, Jaker Jacksunky?
We're going to go with Jakara.
Jacksonky?
Jakara.
Yeah. But we know who won that.
Oh, yeah. It got a whopping C-.
Yeah.
What was it? Piper Niven and Chelsea Green were out at ringside too. That was funny because Michael Cole and even Corey Graves was getting into it, talking about how she still smells from the dumpster.
Yeah.
Oh my goddamn! Hey, can we tell her to take a shower?
Yeah.
Damn.
You know, I wonder if we're ever going to. Speaking of Corey, man, I wonder if we're ever going to see Carmella again.
I don't know.
You know, everybody keeps forgetting about her too.
Yeah.
You know, it's like everybody keeps forgetting about her too. She was actually decent.
Oh yeah, yeah, she was pretty good.
Corey, she just could be just like enjoying the hell out of motherhood right now.
Yeah, Corey screwed that up.
Yeah, but yeah, hey, whenever she's ready, because I know I'm ready for one other person, a certain woman, to come back. I'm so ready to see Bliss.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Little bitty bud, but she's feisty. And she's gonna come back dark too, buddy.
Oh yeah. It's gonna be good. It'll be good.
Naomi and Nia, which was all right. I mean, Liv come out, and I could see how that was. She could portray that as Tiffany hitting her with that briefcase.
Yeah.
Because, you know what I'm saying, blonde, the coat, and everything else. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hey, buddy, I'm right with you, Fleming.
Yep.
I'm right with you.
Yeah, that was. And then she thought she was. Liv thought she was funny because she got one over on Nia Jax and headed for the ramp. Not the place to go.
My brutality.
Not the place to go.
That was funny, man. What Nia said to Dom. She was like, God, you're just so greasy and dirty. And Sting, he was like, it smells you.
Yeah. I mean, it basically, casting match would have been way better.
Hey, I'll say it. I'll say it once. I'll say it 1,000 times. Chelsea is so underrated. Hey, Piper Nevins, is so underrated. Like her best moment was her promo she cut on Bayley for her and Bayley's match. That was the Piper that they need to see right there.
If
Piper's decorated, bro. She's decorated.
If they would just let Chelsea Green cut loose, we would have a new top women's wrestler right now.
Yep.
If they would let her cut loose and do what she can do.
She's good on the mic. Hey, she's good everywhere. So, and I really did like that video you sent me, man, about for fucking Io, fucking Penta.
You believe that shit? Io Sky versus Penta? Oh my God. I was like, she beat the shit out of him.
Yeah, she did. Was she part of the Trinidad?
Yeah. Something like that. Yeah. I was like, man, that's cool. That's from there's a video from Lucha Underground. It's I can't pronounce what she went by there, but Io Sky versus Penta is Pentagon Dark, but that's pretty cool. Y'all need to check that video out. Look it up.
Hey, the same spot you can see Chelsea versus Penta.
Yep. I don't know what that says about Penta.
Of the evening, huh?
I don't know what that says about Pentagon having all these matches with women.
Yeah, right.
He's all about women's rights.
Yeah. Hey, equality.
But he didn't get much in on Io. She whooped the shit out of him. She come in hot. All right. Then we had Solo Sikoa versus Jimmy.
Yeah, we kind of knew how that was going, though.
Of course, he had the bloodline out with him, and wasn't no surprise there. The whole feel it out period, the whole it's about to go down thing, made it start off a little bit slow, but it took off. Of course the bloodline got involved, and I didn't see it when I was watching it live, but evidently because Roman took the spike after he tried to help Jimmy and everything.
Yeah.
You see Jimmy leaning over to Roman telling him, we need help. I told you we need help. Yep. We got to have help. So, I mean, I'm wondering if we're going to see someone else before we see Jay. I don't
That's
know
what I'm thinking, yeah. Hitokiri. What Hitokiri was Io's name. Hitokiri.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. Hey, close to my 240. We're happy with our 247. Happy with ours. Hey.
Yep. Sorry, I was just trying to do something over here on my other screen.
Yeah.
That pretty much killed WWE for the week, right?
Yeah, it did.
My bad. The fuck?
All right, for the Wrestledream. That was killer.
Yeah, I figure we just go Wrestledream. We won't worry about Dynamite and stuff.
Oh God, no. That was something else. Tell you that much. Good long one too, buddy. Hey.
Yeah. God.
I'm happy with the outcomes though, man, on some of them. Which I'm still, I'm ready for my boy Jay. I'm ready for Jay White to come on through.
Yeah. I'm wondering who the next on his list is.
Yeah, because he said 2.
Mm-hmm.
He said there's 2. So who could? Man, it could be. Hey, it could be Juice. No. Or what? No, Will Ospreay. Yeah, I know, buddy. Hey, that's why we're going to get on Wrestledream.
Yeah, we're going to skip right to the Wrestledream results.
Start off with the new Ring of Honor TV champ. Josh said, TV champ? I don't even know they had a TV. Yeah, because remember, Joe was champion too, brother. I don't know who this Atlantis Jr. is. Hey, I have no clue who he is. I've honestly, and I've never heard of him before. Ever. So.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with Atlantis Jr. But he lost to Brian Cage, so.
Hey, good. Hey, you know what? Put a title on the big man. Put a title on the big man.
Brian Cage is actually really fucking good. I don't know how AEW dropped the ball with him. It's probably the same reason some other people have had issues. The stuff they were giving him, he wasn't agreeing to.
I don't know, buddy. Hey, last we saw him, he lost the title and started helping Hook.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the problem with AEW. It's like you're a champion and then you're forgotten.
They had the same problem with Miro. That's why he disappeared, because they were giving him the stuff they were giving him. He was like, no, I'm not doing that. I don't want to do that.
Is he even still with them?
No, I think he's finally been I think his contract ran out.
Okay. Because I know him and her got split. So
yeah.
That's for sure. And then Anna Jay versus Cameron. You got to see. Anna Jay got it.
Yeah.
And then this is where we go to our question: the Acclaimed versus MXM with Rico. And I can't remember why they said that Billy Gunn got his payback finally after 20-something years. Because didn't he turn on him when it was who was he with? Chuck and Billy.
Yeah, it was Chuck and Billy. I think
wasn't he the gay hairstylist or something?
Something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I believe Fleming Samoa Joe's on the injured list. I'm not 100% sure.
Maybe. I like Joe. God. Joe. What is it? Joe's gonna kill you. And then we had our one of our new favorite up-and-coming tag teams, the Outrunners, versus, and this is what I was talking about earlier that I needed to touch base. I'm not feeling this whole conglomeration thing. It's like, I don't know. They're saying Kyle O'Reilly's happy now and that, he's getting to be goofy with Orange Cassidy. And it goes back to what I was referring. He said what happened to Joe. It's like Cassidy was the longest running international champion. And now he's bottom.
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean,
they beat premier athletes in the Dark Order.
Right. Yeah, the conglomeration. I mean, it's a good group, but what good does it if they're not going to do nothing?
Right.
And that's like they put together a faction of great guys that are doing nothing.
And I mean, I don't really see a good fact. Maybe that's what they need there. And I'm telling you, bring back the club, man. You got all this association with New Japan.
Yeah.
It would not kill you to bring the club to AEW. I'm telling you, Jay.
I really thought they were going to go somewhere with the Bullet Club Gold thing, and they changed it to the Bang Bang Gang. I don't know if there was a. I don't know if they got hit with a cease and desist or something. I don't know what happened to there.
Now, where's the guns? They're not coming out with juice.
Hangman took them out.
So see, I'm still trying to figure out who Jay White's second person could be. I'm trying to think about who all he was wrestling. It was Hangman, and he had beef with was it Swerve that he was going to town against?
Let me see.
Or was it Christian? No, was it Christian?
Let's see.
No, that'd be too weak. And he's walking around with that stupid contract in his hand like, oh, God, if we get that. Oh, please, God, no.
I was trying to figure it out because they were the trios titles when he got hurt, right? The trios.
Yeah. That was Christian.
I wonder if he'll try to cash in, and now Jay White will cost it.
That leads to what he says, because then he'll get back to his true thing is going after AEW title.
Yeah,
he'll probably wrestle for that contract.
Might do that.
Kind of like Darby and John and Mox.
Yeah, but if he's really wanting to hurt Christian, the thing to do would be to cost him that contract.
Yeah.
And let him cash in, then cause him to lose it, and then beat Christian and then go after the title.
Yeah.
I'm on the wrong damn screen. Hold on. All right. So Jay White picked up the win. Did we say that already?
Yeah.
I was lost in translation there.
Then we have Willow versus Mariah May. Man, that's going to be crazy if it's true. But we can't say nothing. But we will go live if it does happen.
Yeah.
Hey, I will be going live if it does happen.
So Mariah May got the win, of course. She won by hitting a Storm Zero.
I saw Tony. She made a post. Yeah. And she's supposed to be Lucha Underground, wrestling Lucha Underground for a while.
Yeah. I mean, that's why Mariah May's doing what she's doing. She's still hitting the Storm Zero. Like we'll see Tony Storm back for too much longer.
Yeah.
We'll see them two go at it again.
Jack Perry versus Mr. No Sale.
The scapegoat.
Hey, Mr. No Sale. Shibata.
Yeah.
Mr. No Sale himself, buddy. Oh, God. Just love how the interaction of one dumbass can kill the vibe.
Yeah. Okay. Perry won by countering Shibata's submission into a pin. So, let's see. What happened there? Perry won and then into a pin was an interesting conclusion. No, Daniel Garcia runs in because Jack Perry was going to keep whooping up on Shibata. So Daniel Garcia comes in, and then MJF comes out. Do what?
See, and that's why I'm not understanding. I was reading Fleming's thing. That's why I'm not understanding. Okay, so, MJF, okay, doing his thing.
Right.
And then Adam Cole comes out. Adam Cole's getting the pop, and Adam Cole's the one who turned on MJF.
Yeah.
In the end, and it's like, oh, so Adam Cole's coming to confront MJF for what reason?
Yeah.
Hey,
if you go back to this time last year, that's what the deal was, is we all knew that Adam Cole was going to be the one wearing the devil mask. He was going to be the heel. The problem came when MJF said,
that's crazy. We're just talking real quick. We're just talking about MJF and his Twitter feed come across the screen here. Good wrestler, good career, I guess. It's like, okay.
I mean, so MJF made his return, and of course, almost immediately went full-blown heel. Where when he left, he was face, and he said, "Oh, we can't continue this storyline because I'm hurt. Well, he comes back and damn Adam Cole is still fucking hurt. But I guess he's finally over his injury.
But he comes back face.
But but you can't have Adam Cole come back full blown heel.
He leaves heel, comes back face. He leaves face, goes back heel.
So honestly, they should have dropped the storyline, I think. But at the same time, we still be left without a conclusion.
Oh yeah, hey, Adam Cole's good, but I don't think he's not on the level of the devil. Hey,
no, I just is the Undisputed Kingdom still a thing, or is this kind of went away?
I know they wrestled Orange Cassidy and Kyle O'Reilly.
But I guess maybe he's not part of it no more because it's just Roderick Strong and the Undisputed Kingdom. So
I didn't realize those two have been a tag team for so long, man.
No. It's
10 years, I said. I think they've been together. About 10 years. That's pretty cool, man.
Yeah, it is. But yeah, that whole segment has left a lot of things unanswered. Like, I'm glad Adam Cole's back. It's so bad for him to go down with that stupid injury like he did.
Yeah, we saw it though. Remember, we saw it happen.
Oh yeah, and that was right in the middle of a killer storyline that was about to be really awesome.
Yeah,
just that whole storyline got plagued by injury and ruined. And I think the thing to do would have just been to let that lie. I guess we'll find out this Wednesday. I'm sure Adam Cole will talk, and then maybe things might start making sense.
MJF will come out.
It's just going to be hard to make it make sense because the way the storyline was before, the roles have changed.
Yeah, you're right.
And of course, Roman Reigns was heel when he left, and he came back face. But he also didn't come back. It'd been different if Cody had been out too, and then Cody come back as heel. What they did with him made sense. This is not meshing.
Yeah. Well, let's see. I'm so surprised with this next one. But I'm not. It's like, hey. I'm surprised, but I'm not because he deserves it, man.
Will Ospreay,
we were just talking about him last week.
Yep. Will Ospreay versus Ricochet versus Konosuke Takeshita.
Man, congratulations.
Let's see. That match got an A. We got Kyle Fletcher turned on Will Ospreay.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. So Don Callis tried to get Ospreay to use the screwdriver at one point in the match, and Don Callis actually got in there and tried to use the screwdriver, and Ospreay stopped him. And then later, I think it was Kyle Fletcher showed up, but you couldn't tell. You didn't know it was him. He was wearing a hood, and he used the screwdriver, and then he took the hood off and revealed it was him. So, yeah, Fletcher turned on Ospreay, oddly enough.
So, okay.
Look, then he hit his – let's see. All right, Ospreay was preparing to take out Don Callis. Yeah. And then Kyle Fletcher attacked him with a screwdriver. The Alpha hit a running knee and got the pin. And then Fletcher hit Ospreay with the Tiger Driver to show he had fully turned. I didn't know that part.
Wow.
So new champ, Takeshita. Maybe they could use this momentum and it actually be worth a damn because just the whole Don Callis thing was not going anywhere. It was very dull. So hopefully this will help boost that. That's like we talked about last week. And then this one, 2 out of 3 falls match.
Yeah, man. Hey, that's the one everybody was talking about. What they give it a B plus?
Hologram versus Beast Mordos. And it got a B plus. But a lot of people have been talking about it. But I skipped a part because Swerve Strickland came out for a promo before this match happened.
Oh, did he?
Yep. Let's see. MVP and Shelton Benjamin, of course, interrupted. Swerve turned down Shelton Benjamin so far.
I also saw Shelton and MVP talking to Leo. So they're going to have Leo out there Wednesday versus somebody that's showing up. Wouldn't it be funny, Bobby Lashley against Leo, because he used to manage Bobby?
Yeah. That would make sense, too.
Yeah. Like, what are you doing Wednesday night?
Swerve said he'd never turn on Prince Nana, which we all watch wrestling long enough to know. Don't never say never.
Yeah. Money's right, he will.
But yeah, the hologram versus Mordos. A lot of people were big on this match. They liked this one. It was like I said, got a B+. They said Mordos didn't get a very good response from the fans. Like they didn't really react to him when he came out.
That's weird.
But once the match got started, it was fine. It's just the interest didn't get much. I mean, a hologram's been getting a good push, and you just see Mordos be in matches, not really be pushed. And he's actually really good, and he's a big guy that can do some pretty wild stuff.
Yeah, for real.
I like Beast Mordos. He's a good big man. It's got some lucha capabilities. It's pretty cool. And then we get into some violence here.
Right.
God damn. Match 7 of 11. Good Lord, man.
Yeah, but see, you got to count the 0, I think.
Yeah. Darby Allin versus Brody King. Which of course this is just another match in their both their belts. They've been fighting each other since the independence.
Yeah.
There was some wild stuff in that match, though. The steps, he had the steps on top of Darby, and he walks up them, stomping on him and shit. God, that had to.
I don't know how they did that with, that weight on him and that summer, because Brody's not a little dude, man.
No, not at all. That is a big boy.
Not a golly, he's huge, man. We know he's huge.
Yeah. Yeah.
Seen him firsthand.
Yep. Wasn't enough room to get all three of us in the picture, hardly.
Nope. That's for damn sure. Oh, fuck. I got shit falling.
But Darby Allin did get the win.
It's funny. We were just talking about Darby, and Darby just took a nosedive off the damn table.
They did shake hands at the end of it.
Oh, yeah?
Yep. Now, there is no, it's not like it's just been a rivalry. It's not been some major heated thing. It's just a rivalry that's been going. So
is, what's it called, over with?
What? House of Black?
Yeah.
I don't know what the hell they're doing.
I know I wouldn't mind seeing Buddy in WWE again. That was a pretty cool little thing they were doing there. Yeah. And especially now, because remember when he left, he was fighting against the Mysterios.
Yeah. Yeah.
It'd be perfect to bring him in now.
Yeah, it really would.
Because he was dating Dom's sister.
Right.
Yeah.
And then they did say that Damian and Rhea are not going to be teaming up anymore for now.
Wow.
Now Damian beat Finn. Now he'll do his thing, and Rhea's got to deal with Liv, and so.
He was saying that at the press conference. I remember it now. Yeah.
There's only so much they can do with that. There's Damian Priest got plenty to do. Rhea's got a title to get back, and then y'all have fun trying to get that back off of her.
Yeah. Yeah. And Raquel in the mix is just, I don't know. She's just not fitting. Hey, no. It's just not making sense right now.
But I did see the spot in this Darby Allin match before we get too far off topic. The steps were set up on the outside of the ring, and Brody was fixing to suplex Darby from the top rope onto the steps that were on the outside. And Darby got the better of him and then pushed him. He like grabs him, waves at him.
Yeah.
Dude falls on the steps, and then what happens? Coffin drop.
Boy, he loves that move.
I like the coffin drop. Is it one of the most impactful finishers of all time? No. But it is cool looking. And the way he does it is pretty good. So
damn, Fleming. You calling her a jobber? Hey. Whoa, Fleming. But I can see so. Hey, it's like
when this whole protect and live falls apart, she probably will be.
I just don't understand her point, but yeah. All right. Yeah. Then we had Bucks versus Temu Street Profits. What? I've been waiting for that. Hey, I've been waiting for that. Hey, when you order Street Profits off Temu.
Damn.
There's so many more tag teams out there, man. AEW is and I think I remember 5 years ago when this all started, bro. I remember the Bucks talking about how they wanted to bring back the relevance of tag teams.
Yep.
And it's like, I love their tag titles. They're plain, they're simple, they're good. You know what I mean? I like them. But man, we got Young Grizzled, we got Outrunners, we got FTR. Thank you, Randy. That's what I said. That private party. Yep. Man, there's so many more, dude. Even MXM's good. Hey, even MXM is good. You may not like their gimmick. You know what I mean? But hey, man. Yeah.
But so now the next question is who's next for the Bucks? Because they just had this tournament thing to get Private Party in there.
You got the Acclaimed, you got the Guns still out there. You got and honestly, what happened to that one tag team that come out that we really liked? They were in camo.
Oh man. Oh, I forgot the name of them. I haven't really seen them. I don't know if they were maybe not necessarily signed, or I don't know. That may be in damn Ring of Honor. That's
yeah.
Speaking of Ring of Honor, that's the next. That was the next match.
Ring of Honor Briscoe versus Jericho, baby,
for the Ring of Honor Championship.
Thought we were going to get the Nueve.
No.
Not the Ocho.
After that shit that he talked, and he even brought Jay's name up, I didn't think there was any way Mark was going to lose that.
No.
And he beat Jericho with the Jay Driller.
Yeah.
So I was like, that is how you end that. That's how you finish that match.
Jay was good, man.
There's got to be.
Really was.
Like there had to be a payoff for Mark to be okay with Jericho saying that. Because that's and AEW has been pretty bad about that. I don't necessarily know, but when there's a death, they don't shy away and they'll actually talk shit about it. I mean, was not long ago, somebody's grandma got brought up. Like they don't avoid it. They'll still use that to talk shit. And it's like, okay, but like there's got to be a payoff for that.
Yeah, that was kind of man. When I heard him say that, dude, I was like,
oh yeah,
oh.
Because even my wife, when he said that, it was like, did he just say that?
Yeah,
yeah. She said, I hope somebody told Jericho it was okay, because if not, he may get a real pop in the mouth. And I'm like,
right.
look, there's no way he would stand across from Mark Briscoe and say something about his brother.
Yeah.
That tragically was killed like that.
Yeah.
And and Mark not know about it because I fear that Mark might have really snapped and we'd have seen a country boy ass whooping.
Yeah, Chris was probably like, look, man, this is what I'm going to say this. I'm going to run it by you real quick. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, he's probably, if it had been any sooner, no, I don't think Mark would have allowed it. But it's been a year now. So,
yeah. It's been almost 2.
Really? Yeah.
January.
Damn.
Yeah.
Wow. Crazy, man.
Let's see. That got a B-, but yes, Briscoe won. Like I said, he hit the J Driller for the win.
Well, I can take this off. All right.
Yeah. So I don't know what else. I don't know what's next for Jericho. Like this whole learning tree, I'm tired of bitching about it really, but where's the payoff? There's not going to be a payoff, it doesn't look like.
Nah.
He's not in line for another title run. That's not happening. He's fucked up the bounty hunter. That's a problem for
the bad apple. The bad apple.
That's not the bounty hunter. Fuck that. I refuse. He's fucked that up, and that's a big problem for me because I really like that guy. And then we got Big Bill. What are we gonna do with Big Bill besides stand there like a damn tree?
He was good. He was getting his thing, especially now that Starks is gone. So
everybody keeps saying they need to bring back Enzo.
I've heard that too.
And you know what? If they do, though, that's what he needs to be with. He needs to be with Big Bill. Because I don't know what it was about their dynamic, but it worked so well. Because Enzo never really had to wrestle. And Big Bill never really had to talk. Or Big Cass, whatever we'll call it.
Right.
But it worked so well because Enzo on the mic was so good that it didn't have to be a 5-star match for you to go out there and have fun with that. Okay. Now we can move on to the main event. What you got?
I was just reading about, we was talking about Starks and it just brought it up. So, yeah, he says he don't have no intentions of leaving.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know if I believe him.
Said he's ready to go, but that decision about returning to AEW isn't his to make. No, I'm healthy as can be. Shouldn't give an answer. Wow.
Interesting.
That's all right.
So main event, Bryan Danielson versus Jon Moxley for the AEW title. AEW championship.
I didn't think it'd be, man. Boy, I swear they switched that title so much, man. That's one thing about AEW, buddy. They changed that title a lot.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know. A few of them have had some pretty long title runs.
I like the belt collector. I'm still talking. Hey, I can't wait for him to come back. Oh, God, it's going to be so great.
Yeah.
Maybe that's who Jay was talking about. Maybe Omega's second on his list.
Could be. Let's see. Oh, Mox attacked Danielson as he was posing for his entrance. Interesting. So attack before the match. Marina Shafir kept interfering.
They said whoever combined those two is a genius.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So the big thing was let's see. They tried to inject too much drama or as much drama into this as possible while not trying to make the ending too obvious. Mox asked Danielson not to make him do it before hitting a pile driver and locking in a choke. So it ended with referee decision. The ref called it because Danielson wasn't getting out of that choke, and he wasn't responding. So
yeah,
new champ. Mox is declared the champ, but this is when it goes crazy, and this is what we was all waiting on. Like I'm not surprised by Danielson losing. And the big debate here is, what does that mean for Bryan Danielson? Is he retired? All they have said is that is the end of his full-time career. So I promise you, we have not seen the last Bryan Danielson match.
Of course, a lot of people are saying he's going to show up at number 30 or a number 25 at the Rumble.
I don't think he's going to do that. There's no point in him going back unless he just really feels like he needs to retire there. But his name was made before he went to WWE.
Yeah.
So I could actually see him. And this goes back to what I was saying. We was texting last night. Like if TK would actually do something with Ring of Honor instead of this crap that you have to have that subscription to that other.
Yeah.
Make it a live show. Put it on the HBO Max. Make that part of that deal. I hope they did. They probably didn't.
Hell, you could put it on Saturday mornings. You know what I mean? Hey, you know what I mean? Good Saturday morning wrestling like it was when we were kids.
Make it a damn show. A damn accessible show that's live that we can get into.
Yeah.
I mean, like we talked about at the beginning of the show, I completely forgot. Like he texted me and was like, "Oh, Brian Cage is new Ring of Honor TV champ." I said, "They have a TV champ?"
Yeah.
Well, shit, I ain't heard nothing about that title in so long.
I know.
I forgot it existed.
Yeah, I remember because Joe had it and he laid it in the middle of the ring.
And Ring of Honor has got such rich history, and some of the absolute best wrestlers of the last 20 years, I'll give it something like that.
Yeah.
That we've seen come through have cut their teeth in Ring of Honor. I mean, CM Punk, Bryan Danielson, Seth Rollins, right there, top of the list. And the list goes on and on. So to have that and use it the way we're using it is insulting as far as I'm concerned. I would love to see Ring of Honor actually don't put it on cable TV. Like I said, use that Max platform. It's worth it to have a live show for people to be tuned into that Max platform. And I guarantee you they'll pay for Max. Yeah. You get a hell of a lot more with Max than you do with that Honor Club thing. I'm not knocking the Honor Club. I mean, it's a cool idea to have all the content there, but move it to Max and just get yourself going, man. Shit.
I say, hey, that's back in the day. I used to watch Jerry and them on Saturday mornings, dude. You know it'd be on.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like, yes. Hey, put it on Saturday morning. Find that slot. You know.
It's just I really hope something happens with it because I hate to see something with the history it has not be prominent. It needs to be
like NWA.
Yeah. NWA needs. I mean, Billy Corgan said NWA ain't going nowhere, and he doesn't intend on stopping trying to get it put back on top. I mean, he ain't never gonna beat WWE, but
no, that's hard to do, man.
Let's be real.
Hard to do.
He has one thing big going for him. Those 3 fucking letters, NWA.
Yeah.
And if he could get that established to where it was a show.
Oh, did you see the title that they're using?
The
old one? The old red strap with the American.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. But I could have swore that was in the WWE Hall of Fame. NWA Heavy. Here we go. Oh, who won it? It was some. Was it the mid? It was something. I could have swore it was that one that was already in the Hall of Fame that they used to wear back in the day.
Yeah.
Yeah, there it is. The NWA National title.
Oh,
yep.
Okay.
Right there. Hey. See it up top?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was cool.
That was cool too with the American flags going down. Man, they had some cool titles back in the day. Television championship, the old red and white, red and silver.
Yeah.
You got one of those.
Oh yeah, yeah. There. But after the match, Mox wins, and Pac and Claudio and Marina Shafir are all out at the ringside. So as they hand Mox the title, he doesn't hold it up and celebrate as a champion. Claudio walks up with a duffel bag. Mox throws the title in the duffel bag. They close it up, and then it's time to start a beatdown on Bryan Danielson. Out comes Wheeler Yuta and Darby Allin. And I was watching that video, and I was like, huh? Both
yeah.
of them? Both of them? Like, I mean, I kind of get it, but at the same time, I'm like, huh? But anyway, they roll in for the save, and Darby's got a chair holding Jon Moxley back. He's outside the ring. Darby's not letting him get in. Wheeler Yuta's over here talking, checking on Bryan Danielson, and then turns on Darby Allin, gets him out of the picture. They give Yuta the bag, and they did the plastic bag thing again. This time, Wheeler put it over Danielson's head. This needs to be the last time they do that, to be perfectly honest.
Yeah.
It's just, it was shocking the first time. And then this time it's like, okay, I kind of get it. You've turned Wheeler Yuta now. It doesn't make sense to turn Wheeler, but I don't know. Maybe he'll explain himself.
But wasn't they? Remember when BBC was the bad guys? Remember?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So
they were never supposed to be a face group. The Bryan Danielson was the catalyst for that, because he was over as a face, not a heel, and he wasn't really, because he's putting on classic matches and not using heel tactics. He wasn't pulling off the heel character very well.
Yeah.
Then what did they do? They duct taped Darby Allin to the ropes and forced him to watch as they put a chair over Bryan Danielson's neck and stomped it. And then more people finally showed up to drive Moxley's crew away. So the big question is, what happens on Wednesday?
Yeah, if he just threw the title in a bag, I wonder if we're going to get a big pop, a big surprise on Wednesday.
I feel like
coming out.
Something big's going to be happening on Wednesday, because it's like, okay, now he got it. He got it for a reason, obviously. And he didn't get it because he just wanted to be champion. Otherwise, he'd have celebrated. He didn't celebrate. Yeah. He threw some bitch in a duffel bag. Now what? So we're looking for a big reveal come Wednesday.
New title design. Oh God, that'd be crazy. I'm wondering what this leads to, because they're really making it seem like somebody's pulling the strings for the Mox and crew, like, because he's not, like, you could tell Mox is not acting like a leader. He's been in charge of what's going on, but he's not acting like the leader of the group. Yeah, no. Okay, that's an interesting one that I've never seen. That's a new one I've never seen. Can you see it?
Yeah. The hell is that?
New AEW Championship.
So
that would be interesting.
And that's another thing. We talked about, The Rock came back.
That would be cool too.
For the 30 seconds, yeah. And did the thing.
Yeah, what? 1, 2. Wait.
And then we didn't hear a damn thing out of him come Friday.
Yeah.
So, I mean, there should have at least been a video. Something where he speaks.
You got people saying, believe it, he's not going to be Mania. And I don't know, man.
I don't know what the hell he's going to do.
I really don't. I don't know where it's like, man, they're leaving us hanging. No, now we got Kevin attacking Randy outside the SmackDown. Yep. So you want to choose sides now. So I don't know, man.
Yeah, it's like bringing The Rock back and then not following up on that is the only thing that's leaving it hanging. Like, if he'd have followed up with something, or if, and I think he's eventually going to be revealed as the one pulling the strings for Solo. Maybe not.
Yeah, I believe so too.
Maybe not, but I'm pretty sure that's what's going to happen. That's the only problem with The Rock being involved in such a big storyline is he can't be there to do it every week. So I just, and I mean, if he does show up to actually do something with Cody, there's chances are he takes that title from Cody if he's able to do Mania. He's probably taking that title off of Cody at Rumble.
Oh God!
Now, if he can't do Mania, then probably not.
I don't want to see it like that. I'd rather see it back on Roman. You know what I mean?
Well, that's who will take it off of him.
Yeah.
Because he'll take that off of Cody at Mania or at Rumble, and then Roman takes it back off of him. But they're already set up, so if The Rock can't, then I think they're going to roll it back with Roman and Cody again. Problem with that is I don't really want to see it again. We've already had that main event, two Manias in a row.
Yeah, well, the rubber match.
I mean, was it 2 or 3?
It was 2.
2, yeah, 2. Yeah, I just don't really have any need to see Roman and Cody at it again. But if The Rock can't do Mania, chances are that's what we get.
I believe he's the one that was pulling it all. I think he's the one that, especially when you look at it, how Roman made him acknowledge him, right, and all this.
But you've got, if you look at Solo's bloodline, he's got the Tongans as part of it. And Solo and Fatu are the only true Anoa'i family members in that bloodline.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
But I don't know. I don't know what they're going to do. But I know they've got to. The Rock has got to come out and we've got to see him again soon. Otherwise, that showing up at Bad Blood means jack shit.
I know.
There's no follow through with that, and we got to have follow through. So I don't know. Hopefully, his schedule's opened up where he can keep it interesting and keep
too many movies, brother. Hey, too many movies.
Yeah. He's.
And then we got MJF. He's in Happy Gilmore too.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to that.
I am too, man. I am too. Looks pretty good. Let's see. No. Well, The Rock, 12 hours ago. Hard to describe the reaction in this arena when this. Okay. So he was there. So that was SmackDown. So he was on SmackDown because they show him from the back. He's got on his Twitter account, show him from backstage.
Huh. I mean,
all these movies coming out. Moana 2. You want Moana 2 coming out? Moana 2 is about to start.
Like, if he's already out there, if he's already there, why didn't they follow through? Do something.
Oh, there it is. Yeah. Bluntly responds. Okay. I love this. Bad Blood had an unexpected guest. The Rock strutted out with his absurd People's Championship belt.
Yeah, a lot of people are talking shit like that. Like, just because you're the final boss, you've got to have some kind of title with you.
Yeah.
That's. Is this just going to be a thing in this new era of wrestling? I mean, we're seeing a whole lot of titles that really don't mean anything.
Yeah, I believe so.
You know,
AEW
had the FTW title running around. Doesn't mean a thing. AEW has the Continental Classic.
Yeah, the one Okada's got.
Doesn't mean a thing. Now we got this Crown Jewel. Doesn't mean a thing. You got
brought back King of the Ring. That really didn't like I said, Gunther didn't even put it on.
Yeah, no, didn't. He didn't put it on. He did use his title match though.
Yeah. Yep.
But like just having these titles running around that don't mean anything is not a good idea. I don't think.
Gunther. Yes, sir. Y'all didn't see yet. Got the new Gunther Ultimate with the dull title.
There's some of bitches and putting these crappy titles in with the Ultimates. My tail's fixing to catch one. They fixing to.
I'm gonna email them as soon as I'm done. All right, well, man, we're running on an hour and a half, brother. I think we've talked about all we can do.
Yeah, that's. I was just kind of scrolling through, looking and see if there's any breaking news.
Hey, like I said, leave it to one bad apple to ruin the vibe. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he threw the shit off.
And I can't find him nowhere, oddly.
Yeah, he's got his stuff set to private, I'm guessing.
But do appreciate the Gladiator speaking up.
Oh, yeah.
Jey Uso's crazy reaction.
Yeah, I'm with you, Fleming. I don't really think The Rock has got what it takes to really put the boots to Roman Reigns. Not none.
I'm reading about it. I'm listening to this real quick.
Doesn't really give us much insight to what Jey is thinking, but it's at least confirmation.
All right. You about ready, brother?
Yep. Let me get over to this. All right. Make sure I've got all the stuff in order. All right. That's going to do it for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you hadn't already, make sure you hit that like button. Thank you guys so much for all the comments you left. If you're not already subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button, turn them notification bells on. All kinds of stuff coming out you don't want to miss, and you'll get your notification that we're live every Sunday at 7 p.m. Central. Follow us on all of our other social media platforms. It's like all of them. And as of right now, they all have the pink logo right there in the corner.
Yep.
Twitter might not, but because I think I forgot the password, but it probably will. It probably will eventually when I get there.
Come November, as we just turned back.
Yeah, right. So follow us on all those. I think that about does it. Appreciate you guys.
Yeah, we appreciate it. We always enjoy it. And once always, man, we'll see y'all next week. Gladiators out.